I came from the bottom, I shot to the top, I did it on my own. These niggas hate, and these hoes fake, they did a nigga wrong. Now I ride by, I'm talking on my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. These niggas be hate, these hoes be fake. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud, boys, hard times on the block with the OGs trying to get mine. Hot stepping on the cut like I was prime time. Before it was kush, it was skunk and that onion. Running the cars trying to see who could get it off. Now I blew up and I ball like a fucking boss. They say I move nigga just like I'm Pablo. I got the whole hood gone off the Esco. And everything that I clutch got a switch on it. They got a switch on it? Yeah, I got a switch on it. And I'ma sign that motherfucker to my own time. Don't give a fuck about a hater, bitch, it's my time. Hop in the ghost and then I slide out. To a hide out. Me and my bitch, we about to smoke out. They calling me Tyreek, I guess they think I'm ghost now. Oh, you ghost now? Nah, bitch, I got it out the mud. I went and got a bag, I ain't asked for no handouts, I got it on my own. I came from the bottom, I shot to the top, I did it on my own. These niggas hate, and these hoes fake, they did a nigga wrong. Now I ride by, I'm talking on my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. These niggas be hate, these hoes be fake. I got it out the mud.
A lot of people try to get a lot of niggas to change, but you know I gotta just remain silent cause I'm a real gangster. Oh, so I'ma always be running the same, you know what I'm saying? People that try to just go make me change and I never would listen. And I had to go cop on my chain and my diamond, they shot and they glisten. I remember them days when they thought I was gone and they thought I was dead, I was missing. I was really just ducking off channeling my paper, just trying to go figure my mission. In the kitchen with a whole lot of in the cook cause they really be basic. Had to jump on the block and you know that I had to go jump out them cages. I been sipping my lean, love how it's tasting. And I'm stacking my green. Now we got money, we traveling places. I can't change my ways. Nigga gotta remain silent. I can't change my ways. I can't change my ways. I really was raised on the code, yeah. I can't change my ways. Anytime we go and preach to them, so I had to go and make them listen. Diamond shining when they kissing. Oh, just leave all of that shit.
Raised on a corner, a lot of marijuana dipping out cigarettes on that shit. All these body bags hypnotize my ass, so all we really know is this. So I can't change my ways. My ways are what make me, I'm staying a hunt. We'll never change my fate. Boost and fade till a nigga see a hunt. I'm a hunter. Diamond shining when I'm pissing. I barely made it and I hope that they listen. They say I'm preaching, I'm just seeing the fish. Big dog, when you see me, I'm hit. He sold his soul, he broke the code. He must forget, he must forgot. Play like a hoe, I cut his throat and fuck this beat. This nigga hot, who said don't change his way. No face expressions, if I don't know the nigga can't change my way. Feel you a bitch, you gotta show me different. Ask my co-defendant, he'll tell you that I'm silent. My son told on me, you know I can't trust nobody. Can't shut up about pussy shit, and never will I trust a hoe. Beat the pussy, lead the pussy, cause pussy made me cry before. Straight to hell with my rival go. It's disrespect what we riding for. Mama asked me if I'm gon' ride, I just smile, mama no.
I can't change my ways. So you better be solid, yeah. I can't change my ways. I never tell one of my niggas no cap. I can't change my ways. Feel like I'm the realest nigga alive. I can't change my ways.
Real niggas don't fold.
Anytime we go and preach to them, so I had to go and make them listen. Diamond shining when they kissing. Oh.
Can y'all hear me now? If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. So we get this. Okay. Come on, pull up, stupid nigga. Pull on up, man. They can hear me. Okay. Appreciate that. So we're going to do this a little different today, man. We talking about some Dallas history. We talking about some industry. Man, this guy right here, man. This guy right here really know everything about what's going on with the industry, man. This guy right here, man. This guy give you the real deal on what's going on about Dallas. A lot of y'all probably don't understand what's going on in the city, but this guy right here will let you know. He gonna give you the 411. This guy is a big mogul of Dallas, man. He goes by, the stupid nigga, man, and he gonna explain to you everything about it, what it is, man. Hey, if you're in the chat, B, you can come on up right now. You can hear me, man. You can hear me. This interview gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different, man. A little bit different. Hey, that link still in the chat? Right now we're having some difficulties, man. Hey, salute, Chad. Okay, I gotta drop the link. Hold on, B. Let me drop the link for you, bro. Let me drop it. Hold on. Hey, we still there? Can y'all, hey, link in the chat now, right? Okay, that's a bit. But yeah, man, we finna give y'all some real life shit about Dallas, man. A lot of people gonna be mad. A lot of people probably they don't understand what's going on, man. But say, man, this guy right here gonna drop it, man. He gonna all that, man. And he's a relative of Jamie Foxx, man. When I come to you and bring some real shit, man, it's authentic, man. Like a referee, man. So, we're gonna go about it a little different today, man. He done did a lot for the city, man. And I think a lot of people need to start representing, people from the city, man, that they know they really been on certain issues, man. And a lot of people don't show love like they supposed to. Now, like I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a little bit different today. You over here, it ain't no drama. We ain't talking about no drama, none of that shit, man. But he probably give a little drama today, goddamn. It's gonna be a lot of people don't understand what's going on. Sometimes, man, a lot of people just don't get it. A lot of people be thinking that, a lot of folks that was in their city, man, they washed up, they on a whole nother mission, man. But one thing about it, man, I'm gonna show some love, man, to the ex-cats that really, put on for the city. And I think that's what this, YouTube shit about, man. I think that's what podcasts about, man. You gotta represent people who really did certain shit for the city, man. You gotta show them love, man. You gotta hear their story out, man, because can't nobody tell their story better than them. So, this is gonna be a little bit different today. Salute to the NFL. And so, y'all just stay tuned, man. Let me rock this music right quick till you come up, man. Let me rock this music right quick till you come up. Y'all stay in here, man. Stay in here. If you leave out, just come on back, man. But stay in here right quick, man.
I can't change my ways. I was taught to be solid. I remember them days I was broke, I was down on my dick and the nigga was jobless. Had to drop out of school, got caught selling weed, I was serving that dope up in college. And I thought it was cool, I picked up my mask and I put on my gloves and start robbing. Had a couple of partners, they switched on a nigga, I never just thought it would happen. And I was solid, I told you it was good, before I even started this rapping. Just keep it real with my back, nigga, yeah, that's all I a nigga really asking. Now I see your ass was a snake, nigga, so I have to wipe you like a napkin. I can't change my way. I can't change my way. I can't change my way. I never turn on one of my niggas, no cap. I can't change my way. And they told me go and preach to him, so I had to go and make him listen. Diamond shining when they glisten. Oh, oh.
With another one. Greatest Link gon' make it beats again.
A lot of people try to get a lot of niggas to change, but you know I gotta just remain silent cause I'm a real gangster. Oh, so I'ma always be running the same, you know what I'm saying? People that try to just go make me change and I never would listen. And I had to go cop on my chain and my diamond, they shot and they glisten.
Hold tight, hold tight. I'm trying to get them in here. Hold on. You know the OG niggas, man. The old school niggas don't know how to get in, man. Hold up, man. Go through a lot to get them in. Hold on. Here I come. Here I come. B, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mike, check. Can you hear me? B, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, there you go. Can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me?
You gotta turn the music off in the back.
Yo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You gotta turn the music off in the back though. You gotta go outside.
You saying what?
You gotta turn the music off in the background.
I'm still outside. All
Okay,
right.
can you hear me now?
What up? What up?
See, niggas like y'all, man, gotta learn how to get on the phone, man. God damn, man. Like, damn, is it that hard for y'all to get through the phone, man? What's up, man?
What's up with it,
Yeah,
man? You know nigga don't build these phones like that. You heard me?
yeah, man. What it do, man? What's up, man? Talk to me,
What's
man.
up,
The
man? It's a
stupid
stupid nigga,
nigga, man.
man. This stupid nigga. You heard me? You know what I'm
The
saying?
most, hold on, man. One of the most top niggas in the D, man. Hold on, man. Let me make sure motherfucker know this here, man. This nigga right here, man, is who we on the phone with, man. You know, y'all gotta understand, man. When you done did things like this in Dallas, man, and went around the world, man, and dealt with all the artists, man, it ain't too many of them that can say certain shit, man. It ain't too many of them that can talk, man. None of that shit, man. None of them. Hey, man, what's going on with you, though, bro?
Well, you know, man, I'm where I'm supposed to be at, doing what I do. Is it? You know what I mean? And we got to get to some business because there's a lot of unsolved business out there that motherfuckers winning and running and still be losing. You hear me? You there, Pooh Black?
Yeah. How did a dude like you, man? How did somebody like you, man, from Dallas, man? How did somebody like you put the sit on, man? Like, what was your stimulations, man? And I mean, how can you be the mogul of Dallas, man? Like, what type of dude is you, man?
Shit. What we talking about? How far we going back? Where we starting at?
I mean, man, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, man, what did you do for the city, man, to make somebody like you, man, one of the top dogs of the city, man?
Well, what I did for Dallas for work, you know what I mean, DFW, because I look at it, it's a metroplex, you know what I mean. Then it break down from there, but it's all about that DFW with me, and I started back in the gap with the music, before the dance era and shit like that, showing niggas how to get in the game and what they need to do to get in the game, because Dallas we've been last, we've been played on. They've been playing on us. They've been getting our money. They've been fucking our heads up, making us go against each other. You know what I mean? How can you win if everybody going against each other? You see what I'm saying? And you blocking, you blocking your routes. You blocking your routes to get to the top and get forward. What you trying to do? Because everybody on some, I'm only fucking with you type of shit. You feel me? See,
So
back
what made
then,
the people? So look, so what all? You know, a lot of people don't know about a lot of Dallas artists, man. So what all top artists, man, that was influenced by you, man, that you dealt with?
that influenced me.
Not influenced you, but who all did you deal with in Dallas, man? I mean, well, who all influenced you, and who all did you deal with in Dallas when you was
I
when
mean,
you?
when you talking about Dallas, we talking about artists. You know what I mean? You can not almost name them. I mean, if it's an artist, if they was working in Dallas, if they from Dallas and they said they was in Dallas, then I mean, I connected with them some type of way. You know what I mean? Like in promotion, marketing, whatever, putting them on shows. Motherfucker don't know how the shit go and how it work. Some motherfucker how to get their paper, how to get their royalties and shit like that. I wasn't never after trying to sign niggas. I was out there showing everybody how to start their own joint, how to start their own business. You see what I'm saying? And put their partners on, and then let their partners get on and put their partners on, and see. You see how it was a heavy effect. And back then, this is how Dallas got in with the music business back then. And because everybody came together, they realized, man, we can't be beefing to win. How we gonna win? Everybody fighting. You fighting with them over there. My partner them can't deal with them because my partner them cool with them over here. And how you gonna get business going? How can you grow? Your circle gonna stay the same, and that whole ain't gonna move. And niggas seen that shit. They like, you right, man. Shit. I said, nigga, because everybody eat, everybody get money. Nigga, everybody happy. Who won't fight? Who won't shoot? Nigga ain't trying to do that. Nigga trying to get that money. Nigga trying to get at what they trying to get at, what they like, and do their thing. Stay out the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, you trying to come up. You out there, it's gritty, you grimy. You got to do what you got to do, but you got to realize, nigga, everything that you do gonna follow you for the rest of your life. And these cities and towns ain't that big. you're gonna run into somebody. It might not be now, it might be 3, 4, 5, 6 years later. You might need a person help. You might don't need the help. You might need to help somebody. You know what I mean? And you don't wanna like, I see motherfuckers cutting their routes out. Why you cut your route off if you gotta take this route one day? You feel me?
Nah, real shit. So
So
let me ask you a question. So it was a top guy by the name of George Lopez that at one time everybody was coming down here to do business with him. He came up with the group DSR. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, where did you cross paths with George Lopez?
yeah, G-Lo, man, that's my boy, man. G-Lo, me and G-Lo, we go way back. You know what I mean? Way back to when DSR was first doing their thing. Tuck, what's up, Tuck? And the rest of the DSR family, Fat B, Tum Tum, stuff like that nature. And I was working with some artists and of that nature. And me and George came together because he was doing music, I was doing music, and we linked up from there from just being in the street, seeing each other all the time. And then we started connecting as I was doing music and he was doing music. I had a dude come from out of town named AP. AP was dating the girl I used to date. She hooked him up with me and was like, yo, he from New York, LA. This nigga is heavy connected. He trying to put Dallas on, sign a deal. At that time, I'm building a lot of artists and, we making our way, but Tuck right there at the time was the hottest artist. So I tell them, look, go holler at DeVille and let DeVille take you to George because DeVille in the office with George Lopez. And then, so Capri took AP up there to meet George. And then next thing you know, AP was like, yo, we finna go to New York. I'm finna get Big Tuck a deal, $7 million deal with Universal. And I was like, yo, you real? And he's like, yeah, it's real. And so shit, next thing you know, we was in New York, you know what I mean? Sitting in Monte Avery, Sylvia Rome office, signing that $7 million deal for Tuck Tom and DSR the whole family. You feel me?
So
And
who
so
so who is Tuck? Who is Big Tuck in the city though, man? I mean, what were a couple of his Big Tuck made?
Big Tuck is the anthem of the city, man. Nobody can't take that from Tussle. He had that big song with Tussle. He had a Southside the Realest, man, just so many songs Big Tuck got that he was just eating, you know what I mean? And then Tom Tom came out with a song Caprice Music. I know a lot of people remember the Caprice Music song, and that was popping. So yeah, that's how we started to build a more better relationship. As I was working with DJ Cap, DJ Diamond, a lot of other originals from Dallas, on the music scene.
Right. So let
Like
me
Big
ask you.
Wheel Records, Cloud Records, all the niggas
I,
like Corey,
Gated everybody. So let me
Rizzo,
ask you a
Gator
question.
Man, the
Let,
original Dallas.
let me ask you a question right quick. Okay, so at the time, Lil Twist was probably about 10 or 11, huh?
Yeah. The Twist was on fire at that time too. He was getting his thing up, and everybody was fucking with Twist. He had that song called The Twist, Texas Twist,
Right. So what
that
made you
came.
say that? Look. What made you say Lil Wayne stole his style? How did that come into play?
See, look, man. I look at the game and I analyze it. I break it down and I see like how did Dallas get fucked up? How did Dallas Fort Worth get screwed so bad out of the music scene? You know what I mean? Why are we so late and why we still can't come together and make it like we're supposed to make it? And I was looking at Wayne when Wayne first came in. He signed Twist first, and then he ended up with Drake. Drake came out with a mixtape. Wayne was all on the. It was Drake and Wayne mixtape when Wayne introduced Drake to the game. So at that time now you got Twist that they signed. Twist got a whole new style. So Wayne bring in Drake. Drake sounded just like Wayne when he first came out on that first mixtape when they first came out. And then so you got to think about it. Drake kind of took Wayne's style, and whose style did Wayne take? When Twist never came out and got his platform like he should have, he was signed before, he was there with Young Money before Drake. How did this happen and what happened with Twist and why he didn't have a #1 song? Why he ain't all over why everybody don't know who Lil Twist is?
Right.
I mean, that's the question you want to ask. He got signed to Lil Wayne, Cash Money, 20, 15 years ago. I mean, how many hit songs have we heard with Lil Wayne? I mean, Little Twist on it.
Probably about one or two.
So why did they sign Twist? You got to ask yourself this question. See, these are questions people got to ask themselves. Well, why did they come down here and they sign him and never really dropped him? See, this don't make sense.
So right now, where is Twist? Is Twist still dealing with them?
I mean, Twist part of Young Money. And I know, Twist. He appreciate. I know he appreciated for what Wayne did, but the fact of it is, did Wayne help him or did Wayne hurt him? So If he didn't sign to Cash Money, how far Twist would have got?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Why did they sign? Why did they sign him if he was young with amazing swag? Why would they sign him and not drop him? What did they do with his swag?
Gave it to Wayne.
See, because Wayne already been in the game. He bringing in Drake. Drake come in just like Wayne. You go to the first mixtape Wayne and Drake did. You couldn't tell them apart because Drake was jumping on Wayne's style, and Wayne had to be giving up his style because he's adapting what a new style.
So what made you so why Baby and them then fuck with Twist like that?
I mean, so that's the question. You know what I mean? Now you can get an answer to that question, then you can figure out a lot of stuff that ain't making sense. And so if we can't answer that question, we can't get the results out of it. And why did Texas get fucked over? Why did Dallas get fucked over so bad? We ain't worried about Houston because Houston did they mark. Who has been holding Dallas down? And why has Dallas been so underrated when we are some of the greatest on this planet? You see what I'm saying? That's all I need is great niggas out of this mug, great people. You know what I mean? I'm the stupid nigga for what I know.
Look,
you feel me?
So let me ask you a question. So why Dallas never had the eye? Why never shined on us until Mo 3? Like what can you say about how we got blackballed?
I mean, you gotta think about this. When you think about who is over Dallas music, who is the main people over Dallas music? Is anyone from Dallas over Dallas music from Dallas?
No.
Why would they have any invested interest to put anybody on from Dallas if they not from Dallas but they run in Dallas with the music, with the DJs and etc.? How can we show other motherfuckers more love than we do our own artists?
Goes back to Greg Street. Goes back to Baby. Skip Cheatham.
Now, if you want to go back, let's go back. Let's go back to Skip Cheatham. You go back to Skip Cheatham, Greg Street. I worked with them when they was popping. You know what I mean? And I mean, but where's Skip from? Where is Greg Street from?
What about Baby? Where Baby from?
He ain't from Dallas either. He's from Shreveport, Louisiana. I don't get how can people run Dallas music that ain't from Dallas. I mean, you know, and it's something Dallas got to ask themselves. Dallas Fort Worth, DFW. You know, I work with artists in Fort Worth, Scratchback. You know, I did stuff with Twisted Black. You know, Big Chief. You know, a lot of the row. You know, you name it. Like, you know, Yellow Beezy, Mo 3. I work with a lot of the greatest in the city, you know what I mean, firsthand. You know what I mean, giving them routes and ideals. And like, yo, look at it like this, because I know how it is when you young getting money. It's hard for niggas to listen to anybody. And I was like that. Nobody couldn't tell me shit, but I had to learn. And shit, when you learn the hard way. You know, because you don't really know what you're doing. You know, you lose a lot of money, a lot of shit like that. You feel me?
How old was you when you saw your first meal?
I was 16. Yeah, 16, right here in Dallas.
And that's no cap for everybody in the comment. No cap.
I mean, if they
No
from Dallas,
cap.
if they from Dallas, they know. This ain't nobody can debate. This is undebatable.
So you bought the radio. Okay, K104 the radio station. You put all of them in brand new cars. You looked out for them all of the DJs.
DJ Hollywood, Steve Nice, Throwdown. I mean, Cat Daddy. I mean, you just go through the whole DJ Chaotic. You know.
Why did they blackball you after you did so much for them, for the city?
Well, see, but the thing is, this is, bro, you gotta think about it. Like, it was at one time where, you know, when I first got in the music game, I got in the entertainment game. You know, I wasn't accepting no for an answer. So it wasn't no, I'm not finna get in the game. I got in the game. When I got in the game, like tough, rough. I got in there with bringing Dallas. I brought in my niggas from Dallas. Like, it ain't gonna be about me. It's gonna be about the city. Because if the city ain't strong, we can't, ain't no way in the world we can go take the world on. How we gonna take the world on, but we ain't backing each other up? Niggas want to beef. It can't be in Dallas. We gotta show the other niggas like, y'all can't keep playing us, my nigga. You know, like I can only show you in a trick bag. After I show you in a trick bag, it's up to you to get out of that trick bag. It's up for us to come out of that trick bag. It ain't for us to keep on letting motherfuckers keep on pushing us around and doing all this, whatever they feel like they can do and they can get away with it because they got the power. So you got the power to hold us down, but you ain't building us up with the same power that you holding us down with.
Right. So is it true that when the artists come down here, from all different cities, uh Dallas cats, they act like they want to kick it more and spend money with them than do business? I mean, what's the problem on that?
I mean, the thing is this: say for instance, they had a time and era where Houston was coming to Dallas, like Houston, Maine. How they made their money was all from Dallas. You had the big Mo, all the Hawks, the little flips when everybody was hot. And I think you remember that era. Everybody was bumping Houston music. Dallas couldn't even go to Houston to get no show, one or two shows, if that. And I'm like, everybody come to Dallas getting Dallas money. They hollering at the bitches, all this shit, but they ain't doing nothing for the niggas in Dallas. They see niggas in Dallas getting money, but instead of them trying to put them on, they'll shoot them the wrong way. Like, nah, y'all go that way, and you on that J. Cole effect, nigga. You went a long way, nigga, but shit, they forgot to tell us we went the wrong way. You feel me? Yeah, we went the wrong way. Now we had to turn back around and catch up. Now beat these niggas. So that's where we at right now. And it's gonna be a DFW thing, man. It's gonna be a DFW thing, man. It's gonna be niggas. You want to win, you want to keep losing because everybody know you got partners that are turn, we got friends that are turn, you got all kind of shit that's gonna turn on you. That's just life gonna roll like that. But you gotta surround yourself with the motherfuckers who making the moves and doing the power plays. You get in there where you're doing the moves and power plays, then you start identifying the suckers in the lanes, because you gotta think about it. When you was in school, there's a lot of suckers and lanes in school that motherfuckers didn't fuck with. And then a lot of people went their own way, do their thing. Now these suckers and lanes and went and got in entertainment, got in behind the scenes. Now they like, well, you know what? I don't like these people because I remember them when I was in school. They didn't give me respect. I'm gonna put niggas on that ain't from here. I'm gonna help everybody else, but I ain't gonna help our city. You know what I mean? And well, I ain't gonna say our city because a lot of these people who put on, they ain't from the city. So why would they have an invested interest in putting anybody on from the city in a major, major, major light? You got Mo3 and Yellow Bees that did their thing. But look what they had to go through. We had to lose an artist. Artists had to get shot on the highway. All this whole stuff just for us to get some recognition.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Let me jump right quick. How did you cross paths with Rick Ross?
See, Rick Ross, I used to do shows in Dallas. Like I would have 3-day weekends. You know what I mean? I would have a whole like a concert, car show, and like a basketball event, 3-on-3. Just before Ice Cube started doing that 3-on-3 deal. I brought in people like Ice Cube. I brought
What
in.
year was that, B? What year was that?
This was like 2002, 2003. I brought in T.I. to open up for us at the Verizon Center. You know what I mean? Sold out, represented with 97.9 and K104. Stuff of that nature, and like we were doing it so heavy to the point where it was like, damn, if we don't stop this nigga here, he gonna bring all the Dallas with him. He brings street niggas, he brings smart niggas, he bring all kind of niggas with him because niggas fuck with this nigga. And if this nigga get in the game, get going, it might be over for the rest of everybody else. They gonna be going through Dallas niggas trying to get on. So niggas ain't dumb. They see the wave, and like I didn't hesitate on putting my people on. Like when I put you on, I ain't asked for nothing in return, but for you to represent the city and put another nigga on from the city, pay forward, you know, and niggas was vibing on that shit until they seen that this nigga put niggas on. Now I end up getting sabotaged. Super Bowl All Star Weekend. I'm plastered on billboards all over Dallas for 2 years when Dallas was elevating, transferring to another city. Super Bowl All Star Weekend. Everybody from the world came to Dallas. I'm on 48 billboards in the hood and downtown, all over the Metroplex. And dudes seen that. And they're like, yo, we don't stop this dude now, it's over. Now I'm on national remixes with Beyonce, Chris Brown, all kind of stuff. Now, what's the deal now? Now I end up getting attacked by one day I woke up, my publicist was Vivian. She's like Beyonce publicist. She called me and was like, well, she called George Lopez ended up becoming my manager, working at my office downtown. I ended up buying a penthouse suite downtown, alongside, and then I ended up opening it up. And I brought in George Lopez. I brought in a whole bunch of industry people to work and so we can like lock the game up. And one day George called me, was like, yo, you need to look at the internet. And I'm like, why? Well, what's the deal? He said, man, you just need to look at it. And then I look at it. It said that, yo, this dude's a deadbeat dad. He got kids all over the Metroplex. He take care of none of them. Now keep in mind at this point, my wife died of cancer. I'm a single parent raising 4 kids on my own. My mama helped me out and running the game. Everybody took this story. People that knew I was raising my kids, knew that I was doing all this stuff to help everybody, and they took that story and they ran with it. That was the only thing that made people look at me bad, because after 60 million clicks on Google, everybody seeing this shit. Who gonna want to work with a person like that? I end up catching the girl that said that I was a deadbeat dad, and I got her in court. We went to court and we did a blood test on her baby, and the baby wasn't mine. She caused all of this corruptness over nothing, and she had no proof. But my thing is this: everybody took what she said and listened to her, and she wasn't no one to, like, she had no credibility. And then I got in court, kind of find out this 3 years ago, kid ain't even mine, and the judge is charging her for all the money that she got from me now.
But check this out,
You know,
B.
and
Check this
I
out.
was a
We talking
single
about
parent. I
the same.
raised my.
Look, we talking about the same kids that when they was real young. I'm cutting their hair every week. We
Used
talking
to
about the
cut their
one
hair.
that you were
Yeah.
bringing in every week, brand new shoes, taking them
Yeah.
to different events.
Yeah.
You know,
New PlayStation.
in their life hard, doing everything
They
that a father's supposed to do.
They had no
Indeed.
mother. Their mother died at 24. These kids were like 4, 5, 6, 7. I had star steppers, 2
And
girls,
I'm
2
cutting their
boys.
hair for 10 years straight,
Yes,
non-stop, every
and
week.
you seen it. You was there. You seen.
Every
Listen,
week.
every Christmas, every holiday, I'll give back to the community. I would buy turkeys, toys, because I came up Section 8, baby. You know, I ain't had nothing, and I know how it felt, and I had nothing. So I see the kids that were coming up like me didn't have a father, because I ain't grew up with no dad. I just had a mom, and she was out on her hustle trying to get it to take care of 5 kids. And so I knew how hard it was for kids like that to get new bikes and get new shoes. So I teamed up with you a couple times when we brought in some 18-wheelers. We gave away South Dallas and West Dallas and Oak Cliff. We gave away toys and gifts and turkeys for
Hey, you
the
probably want to
community.
repeat that again. We did what?
Brought in 18-wheelers, not one, 2 to be exact, right?
Okay.
Year after
Okay.
year. You know, some days we'll do buses, some days we'll do different stuff. But I know the 2 times I did with you, we did a grand and we did a large. But it wasn't about us. We didn't like we got videos we never posted of that. You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't about to try to hey, look at me. It was about look at them. You know, these are the people. These are our family that's growing up. See, these kids see that they got respect out here with us respecting them as they kids and trying to help them. They ain't trying to go against you when they grow up. They want to be by your side. They want to help fight with you. They know we're in a war. This is a war, man. If y'all don't get this, this is a war. This is a war to keep Dallas on their ass. But that's all you hear. You hear Future talking about Dallas, Dallas. You hear Drake talking about Dallas. Why you think you hear all these rappers saying Dallas? They all here stealing styles. They stealing niggas' music because they know niggas in Dallas don't know what's really going on. They listen to, they stealing styles. They stealing swag. Like Rick Ross used to be with us. That's reason I had an artist that sued Rick Ross. He sued Rick Ross for stealing our style. Rick Ross used to, like, we used to do shows. I would bring Rick Ross, and he would open up and he'll perform. See, and the artist was like, "Yo, I think he stole your style and our style because he came out with an album." And then Rick Ross ended up coming with an album with some of the same stuff that he had on his album So it was very clear what was going on.
So let me ask you another question. How did Slim Thug, how did Slim Thug come in your lane? I can't hear you, B. It's just about to turn up. God damn it. It's just about to turn up. B, you out? I can't hear you. Well, I guess the old school nigga dropped off right quick, man. Hey, that link still in the chat? Let me know if that link's still in the chat right quick. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Tony. Salute to Sharonda. Brazy, Broski. Salute to DJ. Man, salute, my nigga. Salute to Correa. Salute to Mello. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. You know, I'm listening to you, man, but I ain't want to cut him out, man. I fuck with all y'all in here, man. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. Let's see if school can get the link back right quick. Hey, the link still in the chat? Or it's not? It's not. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Appreciate that, Miss Cynthia. Appreciate that. I dropped it anyway. Hold on. Let me see if school. Let's see what school at, man. Hold on. Y'all label. What's so crazy about it? Y'all label all the old niggas as old school niggas when they the ones really got the game. When they the ones really that's giving us real major game. And for a lot of y'all that don't know what's going on, I got Mr. The stupid nigga, which he, what I'm saying, is go by Bone side. He went as the stupid nigga because it's a lot of bullshit going on around the world. So, everybody always calling somebody a dumb nigga, stupid nigga, or how everybody try to translate certain shit, man. So, I never just understood why so many people always knock down the old legends. They too old, they don't know what's going on, which I think all that shit is cap. In order for youngsters to get the game, they had to learn it from somewhere. They had to learn the game from somewhere. So, you know, one thing about me, man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Maybe I don't say a lot of shit. I don't have to, but salute to Dez Bryant. If it weren't for me, to be honest with you, a lot of y'all wouldn't know Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant, one of the ones that was just a solo kid chilling, sitting in the parking lot. As him sitting in the parking lot with his partner, he couldn't even get in the club. So who is me? I forget my swisher in the car, go back to the car, give him a swisher. He's sitting in the car. So I look at him. I'm like, bro, ain't you Dez Bryant? You're like, yeah. I say, bro, this before he even thought about being a number one pick. This before he even thought about playing for the Cowboys. And it's real live. This 1,000. I tell him, say, bro, let me go get you in the club right quick. I tell him to get you in the club. So as soon as he get out the car, I tell him, hold on. I go to the door. Say, man, we got Dez Bryant out there, man. He Cowboys should be picking him up. And you know how these kids said, man, on God, I put my right hand up to the Bible. If I'm lying, he'll strike me down right now. So I go to the person at the door, tell him what's going on. One of my partners already promoting the club. I tell him, say, bro, we got Dez Bryant out there. So bam, he click in right there. So as soon as he click in right there, he they go through their little thing. One thing about me, I don't too much give a damn about who's big, and I don't care about who somebody is. If I can look out for you, help you out, I'm cool because I want to go help the next man out. I don't look at it like just because somebody's a celebrity, oh, that's who I'm fucking with. I'm fucking with him. Nah, that's one thing I don't do. I don't give a damn about the clap. I don't care about the fame. One thing for sure, God made sure that I'm already be clad and I'm already be fame. Long as I play my cards right and I put myself in a position to do what I gotta do and beat me all I can, he gonna put me in position. But at the same time, I got a lot of different OGs, man, that do a lot of shit, man, that really did a lot for the game. And this guy right here that we talking to, he did so much for the game, man, where a lot of people overlooked him a little bit, man. But when it comes to getting to that bag and putting the city on, this was one of the guys. This was one of the guys, and a lot of cats from Dallas know that. So we come up in the '90s, man. We didn't come up in the we just jump off the porch in the early 2000s. We had already jumped off the porch early before that. So, a lot of people just never understood how life really was. You feel what I'm saying? They go by what they see right now. They go by who telling them this and who telling them that. We can research this, man, and I guarantee you everything that I'm saying is authentic like a referee. Fuck a whistle. And I'm telling y'all, this guy dealt with so many people, and he's a relative of Jamie Foxx. I'm hoping he come on back up. His phone probably went out. It'd probably be hard for him to get back on. Salute, Money Mike. Salute, bro. Salute. Hold on, it might be him. Hold on. B, for some reason I ain't letting you on right now. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. B, you got to go out and come back in. You got to go out and come back in. But one thing about it, man, YouTube don't really make me, man. So I know I don't see a lot of shit on YouTube. I know I stand my line on YouTube, but it's a lot of shit that a nigga know. It's a lot of people that I know, man. And majority of it positive. So one thing that we always did, man, we went and got trucks, man. We always got vans, man, and gave back to the kids, man. That one thing we did, man. It didn't matter who you was or what's going on. We gave back to the kids. Hold on. B, you gotta go. You probably gotta go through another phone right quick, or go through the phone you was on, cause it ain't letting you up. I ain't. I'm not. I don't know how to do this shit too much anyway. Hold on. B, I don't know what it is, but a lot of y'all say, man, you might gotta go back out, turn your phone on, or do something. You probably gotta go back on the phone that she was on, cause it ain't letting you up. Hold on. Yeah, but say, man, it's a lot of shit that nigga don't say on the internet, man. And I'm cool about that. So, I don't really care about the numbers. I don't really care about the clap. Hey, yeah, but it's a lot of shit, man, that a nigga don't talk about on the internet, man. And some shit just not for the internet, man. But it's a lot of positive things that we do, man, and a lot of people it's unrecognized. But that's cool and all, that's not a problem. So, at the same time, a lot of people just gotta understand that when you're dealing with certain structures and certain people, it's a route that you go, man. You gotta do certain shit in a certain way so people can so if they understand, it's overstood. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, there's a lot of people in Dallas that we deal with, that put on for the city, which is Gator Mans. You got the bow legs, you got the DOCs, the Don Chiefers, you got all that. You got everybody around, man, that did certain shit for the city that a lot of people don't recognize. You know, a lot of people feel like that they gonna steal their shine. They feel like that if they represent them or say something about them, they gonna lose the glory. But when you straight up and you 1,000, you don't do that, man. You got to give back the hummus, man. You got to give back. And a lot of people came down here to Dallas, to do certain shit, and Dallas is what put them on. A lot of people don't understand that. They don't get that. A lot of people come from different states, and the first thing they do is steal Dallas whole swag. I can name plenty of people, man. I'm talking about plenty of people, man. We had a lot of people down here that a lot of people didn't understand. So when they went to different cities, they understood what they were doing. They understood what was going on. But soon when it comes to somebody from Dallas, it's hard to recognize, where certain sounds come from. But like I say, one thing about it, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man, and I'm gonna let everybody know what the city was really about. This new breed generation is totally different than everybody coming up. So what I'm doing, man, I'm going back and get all the OGs that people overlook. I'm going to get all the ones that put on for the city, that really put on for the city. And we're not gonna overlook them. We're not gonna overlook the city. One thing I'm not gonna do that. I understand the NBA young boys, the Kodak Blacks, the no caps, the Boosie shit. If it weren't for Dallas, Boosie won't be where he at. Being honest with y'all, Dallas really put Boosie on. You got Dolph. Dallas really put Dolph on. Yeah, Dolph been popping. But Dallas, man, Dallas is where it's at. Dallas is who turning the buttons on. You know, our radio station's weak as fuck. Our radio station's sour as fuck. They don't give a damn about what's going on around here. They don't care about what's going on in Dallas. They really just want the money. So that's why a lot of y'all barely see. That's why some of these youngsters that's getting it in now, they doing that shit off the internet. If the internet didn't have a leeway, man, y'all wouldn't hear shit from nobody. These radio stations down here in Dallas, they not doing it. When you go to somebody like Bebe, he want the money. If you ain't giving Bebe $2,500, $3,000, $3,500, he ain't fucking with you. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. These people ain't really fucking with you, man. That's why a lot of people try to knock Rainwater. Don't get me wrong. Rainwater is who he is. You know, Rainwater, a type of motherfucker where he did a lot for a lot of artists coming up. He did a lot. Then we got White Boy Corey. So a lot of people don't understand. When you got people like White Boy Corey putting niggas on, and a white boy wasn't even tripping about the racist shit. You know, he wasn't tripping about who you was. Long as you were getting to that paper and handling your business, he putting you on, dog. Real talk. But shit, let me I'm gonna get back to a part 2 of this, man. I'm gonna close it out, man. But salute to y'all, man. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. But at the same time, Dallas gotta stand the fuck up, man. Real shit.
Yeah. Mike's what they talking about, man. We get it out the mud. The boy Landada. Yeah, let's get him. I went and got a bag, I ain't asked for no handouts, I got it on my own. I came from the bottom, I shot to the top, I did it on my own. These niggas hate, and these hoes fake, they did a nigga wrong. Now I ride by, I'm talking on my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. Yeah, I got it out the mud. 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 These niggas be hate, these hoes be fake. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud, boys, hard times on the block with the OGs trying to get mine. Hot stepping on the cut like I was prime time. Before it was cushion, was skunk and that onion. Running the car trying to see who can get it out. Now I blew up and I ball like a fucking boss. They say I move, nigga, just like I'm Pablo. I got the whole hood gone off the scope. And everything that I clutch got a switch on it. It got a switch on it? Yeah, I got a switch on it. And I'ma sign that motherfucker to my own time. Don't give a fuck about a hater, bitch, it's my time. Hop in the ghost and then I slide out. To a hide out. Me and my bitch, we about to smoke out. They calling me Tyreek, I guess they think I'm ghost now. Oh, you ghost now? Nah, bitch, I got it out the mud. I went and got a bag, I ain't asked for no handouts, I got it on my own. I came from the bottom, I shot to the top, I did it on my own. These niggas hate, and these hoes fake, they did a nigga wrong. Now I ride by, I'm talking on my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Yeah, I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. Yeah, I got it out the mud. 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 These niggas be hate, these hoes be fake. I got it out the mud.